What's up, y'all? It's Emile and Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News, and we have some Timothée Chalamet news that you may or may not want to hear. While we may all still be social distancing, it is in fact summer, and that means time for a vacation, especially for new couple Timothée Chalamet and Eiza Gonzalez. Yep, Timothée Chalamet appears to have a new lady love after countless rumored romances this year. Now, before Eiza, Timothée has been quite the ladies' man around Hollywood, being linked to Lily Rose Depp and even rumored to be hanging out with Selena Gomez. Both Timothée and Lily starred in the Netflix movie The King and were spotted hanging out around Central Park before sources began to confirm that they were seeing each other. And during a press day for their film, Lily gushed over Timothée saying, "It's always exciting to work with somebody who you know has given themselves so wholeheartedly to their role and is so invested. It can be nerve-wracking to work with people whose talent you admire so much, but hopefully it can only make things better." She added, "It can be intimidating, but I think you can take it like that. Or like, how lucky am I to be working with so many people who are so great at what they do? And hopefully I can learn from them." Of course, the two later went on to break the internet with their infamous makeout photo that had fans going wild, with one fan saying, "Congrats to Timothée Chalamet and Lily Rose Depp on what appears to be both of their first ever kiss." But the romance didn't last long after rumors started to fly that the two had called it quits. And shortly after, many fans on TikTok lost their minds when photos of the two surfaced of Timothée locking lips with Selena Gomez. But we are happy to report it was just a clip from their film A Rainy Day in New York. And that brings us to now. Timothée clearly has his sights set on a new leading lady. Currently, Timothée and Eiza are vacationing in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and let's just say they weren't camera shy when it came to their PDA. Now, if Eiza doesn't sound familiar, she too has been linked to some pretty famous faces, including Josh Duhamel, Liam Hemsworth, Maluma, Calvin Harris, and Cristiano Ronaldo. The two appear to be having a blast while hanging out at the pool, despite the ongoing worry of travel due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And while these two appear to be in their own little world, fans weren't too impressed with their choice to travel during Corona, with one user writing, "My country is literally in crisis. People are dying because hospitals are full, and they travel to Mexico to party at the beach? Very disappointed." Another said, "Latin America is literally the new epicenter. What the they're doing." Someone else chimed in, "And he could be bringing the virus to Mexico. If he wasn't rich and famous, he probably wouldn't be able to do that." And this tweet said, "Sometimes I forget rich people have otherworldly privileges, like leaving the country to go on a vacation in the midst of a pandemic." Eiza is most famously known for her roles in Baby Driver and Hobbs and Shaw, and back in 2018 opened up about her skyrocketing career, saying, "I had a conversation with my mom. 2 days ago, she was with me on the set of Hobbs and Shaw. I sat down with her and I looked at her and I said, 'I am scared.' She said, 'What do you mean?' I was like, 'I'm just scared this is going to be the end. I'm still a woman, I'm still insecure, and I fear when you're like, this is too good to be true. I'm so determined, and I always want to do the best job I can. I'm such a perfectionist that if I'm not, then I feel like people are going to be disappointed in me." If you want more Timothée tea, click right over here for another Clevver video, and let us know your thoughts on Timothée and Eiza down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, guys.